abusia be map aba sonko so edeba POG Media so abusia yembonra eye yensem eye edubwan a ene attorney general eba bontin a ode ne ho nsem eba betu dwan abusia na yekohu se eye saa wa transfer sika bi ede akwa kugu ono ane bank account a says can eye $7 million abusia wa transfer says can edi akogu ono ankasa na account a sika no eye state and as a government money and a wawia edi akogu na account it is a business bi ana it is ono ne eye Egypt for eye sa business na abusia the moment asika no eye finance minister edo to mu na na ono ankasa a transfer sika na akogu na account na we na attorney general abusia eye ne bank account ne ne properties na no or the tab no atoso we freezing the bank account ama all che say adubuan no or several accounts are abusuya ono attorney general one more strong warning say obi bia e che say obesha say I withdraw fund bia was accounts bia no ye be prosecute no abusuya Kevin Taylor ba e de honsem aba betuda eye ne $7 million dollars Ghana or transfer ekugu na account no any project e dey ato yesu ni nchen me ensem mbre no me enko na yenkoti ensema e course na answer na be kono o ensem kan bi afahye the comment section like share ma afofro so answer into me enka bi aha POG Media so bedamase
idwam ema eye kumasefo mo na mo mpe no kore ma men idwam brofo no doso atene general kan brofo ma menta na menwudwam ema mu kumasefo ni bi mu asantefo ni bi a mo mpe no kore mo pese e de atro tekere Ghana because mo MPP no mo mu bi mo MPP na yamfa no krante no mo gin say e wo se ye nyina de atro na tekere man no nti for the sake of atro adada a mo mu bi asantefo ni bi a mo de MPP mo dada Ghana for radio so nti mi badwudwam wo asantem ade akina mokoto nte mukopie dwom ewa asafo mukopie eye de bantama market na mukopie kejetia na mudi nkoma ye kan twi sana be amu twa montro na amanfo na so mopa ye see edubu ahiwei attorney general Ghana lawyer penyini a ohwehwehwehwe krono ketahwehwe ene proya mo MPP na Akuffo Addo ne Bawumia di enim ose chemensa bosukan na po na hwene se crotch ene nkwasiafo maka no eka ho no obubedi yesu mfie wotwe na omontuma anya nsu amamo omontuma anya kwan amamo omontuma mbie sewi amfa equipment engum one day so one factory entuma si ba kwa ama ohima bia wasantememu enya yaresa entumi ensi yaresa ema opemfo bia wasantememu enya yaresa no omubedi so no enkwasiade a omoye na mebedwudwam akere mo samon pen kore Nana dan Akuffo Addo ne Bawumia de yi abrantie we oya MPP ni mapa your friend Edu Boahen wedwa na ne dwumadie nyina ne se oda Ghana National Signal Bureau ano omo na sebio eba eye computer eye broni bese eye abodiemu the computer science the security yafa computer so bo Ghana ho ban ehwehwehwehwe computer mu nsam senior obi ntimi ndi Ghana dwirim senior yebetuma hwe den yebe protect ye cyber nyoma ye de abafu computer ede bo oman ho ban ede siesie oman ede epam den atamfo mbeso mo sai man no ene senior yebetumi di akekere man no abobo nyoma ho no ye frɛ no from NSB National Signal Bureau phone calls awo ye no omo no monitor course bia we ometuma tie text I will send you ometuma hwe akenkan so obi ebeso obi di Ghana bro now the computer ya omobetumi trace akenkan ehu de ekọ na ma menjudwam na abrantie we na dan Akuffo Addo ma na dwuma no a okoda saa dwuma na no saa dwuma no ene Israelfo bi edi nsawoso se Ghana beto eye imfidie bi ede bebo Ghana de ye ho ban abrante we na eda NSB na no na the abrante we here and say Mr. S. Okay, I can do this one, right? That's last year. Okay. abrante adwumadi odi ni say NSB no BNC no Bureau for National Communication or whatever no omo account wo ho ena na Attorney General ka no into so many company bia wa abruchire ana any private company bia di nkomo a sa adwumaku oda no omo account ena omo di dwumadie no ena abrante we ne ne yere akobie the same account did the same edin into Kevin Taylor and Sons Company a buying company no ena ono so akobie Kevin Taylor and Sons Company Limited ena ono ne yere ena omo di ahya ase omo dia. In the first place, no, the intent is criminal. Now the abrante and say, what could be the same accounts are a juma or down no on my bank accounts, what could be the same thing, the same name. We're cloning no technically, we're cloning accounts, no. There were accounts in deep paper no why paper or then a here. And a sa the juma dia a juma or down no. And it is your for company no, edi a machines biano, nanina anusi a yedien. $7 million. Now they see and say, Israel for the sika. Sika ne beto eye juma eye aban juma no accounts man no oyi sika no koto ono na accounts mu. Because edini ye pe. Sa accounts no obi no so ono ne yere enko an tumi sign check. Edi sika ewom. Israel for no sebi eni omudi nsawoso a eye aban di sika ye frɛ no eye $7 million a wo say di tuama Israel for no e wo say sa sika no eda eye BNC for account sum ye di kotua Israel for no sika no finance minister tua sika no tuma na oyi sika no kogu ono na yere account sum a eno so kuta the same name na nim de ya sa anyoma na to free Israel for no anka also tua 7 million no o tua $1 million per de momo ene ka $6 million ena ojan on account sim. Sa account no ene edwuma ye de amano a Ghana for a taxpayer ye na wo say sika wo mia de no we yi sika na kogu ono an private accounts ma what na edin pepepe into edin a buying company no accounts no no ono na yire abie the same accounts a almost e operate into movie sa sika no eye den o de ba Ghana sika a o de ma sa eye den nkofo na omomo exactly be 1.7 million out of the $7 million no or my Israel for no 1.7 million and at the academia or this sika no den or this sika no e de beto sa on an account them. Now why in such a way say sa account na we be na fake no receipt a buying company or down no e wono or the same receipt enti ono betuma receipt e wono private company the amount say a buying company receipt ni ati amount. In fact so we check here Attorney General say omudi omani to for ma sika e fa ni nsemu no almost be Ghana sika 49 million cedis, which is time na dollar no bibia na ejina no $7 million. Now so we share abrante we now we share jumadia no odi enye energy ministry enye planting for food and jobs enye the scholarship secretariat enye works and housing no we osha national security as a small office their attorney general so bohu nkwane $7 million we di na dia won ade no nyina ne say otam sika free aban accounts mu no de akoto na accounts mu because accounts na ni aban accounts no ekuta the same name one na yire ena se bi omo ka omo tiribo mu ene ne MPP for omo wa ban mu omo ma no dwumadie no ena omo ye den omo ka omo tiribo mu a na omo di sa adwuma no na yenko tie attorney general sika na abrante we wiae no dwumadie potia na ode ye wo Ghana.
The difference between 49 million Ghana cedis, 49 million Ghana cedis being the money Mr. Boahen transferred from the bank account of the National BNC to his private BNC, and 9.5 million being the money he actually paid to the ISC Holdings for the software, ended up with him and his wife. That is to say that the sum of 462,480 Ghana cedis of taxpayers' money went into it. The investigation has revealed that the ultimate beneficial owner of BNC Communications Limited is another company known as Advantage Solutions Limited. 10 other companies are through a very complex web of shareholding and directorship connected to Mr. Addo Boahen and his wife, Angela. Investigations have also established that monies, mostly proceeds of crime, from the Advantage Solutions Limited and BNC Communications Bureau Limited and other similar sources have been transmitted under very suspicious circumstances through the bank accounts of these companies. The investigations have revealed so far that the suspect and his wife have registered companies which we are currently tracking. We are tracking all the companies. There are about 10, of them that they created with Advantage Solutions mostly owning all the companies. For purposes of the investigation that is ongoing, we are not going to disclose those companies. But I want to warn any executive, director, or employee of each of the companies who, knowing that Mr. Addo Boahen has been arrested, if they make movement of assets, we will track and arrest them and prosecute them. So they are all warned. All banks are also warned that if we see any wire transfers or cash withdrawals on any of the accounts belonging to Mr. Addo Boahen and his companies, the bank managers and all their employees who are involved in those transfers will equally be arrested. So the properties that are in their names, their joint names, or sometimes in their in their individual names are as follows. We have number 2 Stream Park Drive, Mayfair Estates, LA, that is Accra. For that, they deposited, and we have the deposit slip as well as the receipt from the estate developer, $1 million United States of American dollars. Number 6, Edith Avenue, Mayfair Estates, Accra. Deposit 500,000 United States of America. That's American dollars. That's the initial deposit. All right. Then we have number 7, Edith Avenue, Mayfair, 200,000 United States of America. The property. Number 8, Edith Avenue, Mayfair Estates, Accra, 97,815 United States of American dollars was deposited for that property. But we are sure that other cash payments were made to complete the purchase and then the transfer of ownership. So we are tracing all those documents. Number 9, Edith Avenue, Mayfair Estate, 270,000 United States of American dollars deposited, initial deposit for the purchase. Number 10, Edith Avenue, Mayfair Estates, Accra, 150,000 United States of American dollars deposited. Now he also owns a company known as Vertex Properties. Vertex Properties, and we've traced the proceeds of crime to Vertex Properties also. They have Vertex Properties owns 27 houses located at Oyarifa. Each house costs, an estimated cost of 295 thousand United States of American dollars. We also know that they have 2 properties in London that we are tracking, and I'm going to trigger the mutual legal assistance between the United Kingdom and Ghana for us to be able to lay hands on those properties. Now we also know we've been following the bank transactions very closely, and we know that on February 11, 2020, they made a 16 million fixed deposit from the payment received from BNC Security. This was from the initial payment of 27,100,000 Ghana cedis. On April 3rd, 2020, Mr. Addo Boahen alone withdrew 7,250,000 Ghana cedis, okay, in cash. He withdrew that in cash. This payment came out of the second transfer of the 21 million from BNC National Security to BNC, his private company. On April 24th, 2020, 1.5 million cash withdrawal was made. On the same day, he made payments to a real estate company to the tune of 1,566,000,000. So you see the coincidence, okay, of the transactions that were taking place. Then February to September, out of the 49 million, which was transferred from BNC National Security to his private BNC, about 99% was withdrawn by him personally. And they were largely very large cash withdrawals. And we believe that those were the withdrawals that were made for him to make the deposit for the properties that are enumerated above.
Are you not worried? In some of a panic, Sikana Obobobosono, and how? Debiamka just said the NPP as a political party. Nobody in Ghana should even think that the next 50 years you will walk to the ballot and say, me kwato abama NPP. We are a small our NSBO, National Signal Bureau. This afternoon we posted something on our page. Mami reading chiro netias here. This is the magnitude of the Ayeka. Now, Obadawa, a dime na yede chiro na watono. A dime ba could be a net cost $295,000. Now, a dime 27. That means dollar equivalent, $295,000 times 27 houses, or apartments, is $7.9 million. Or to make or withdraw physical cash every bank. Now, when you go down, our separate house at Př0sěcut, and at Př0sěcut areas, those houses, and costed less than $1 million. Apart from $7.9 million now, or the Akuffo Vertex investment now, Vertex company and here one. Over Př0sěcut areas were or dying a costing more than $1 million, several of them. Now, this guy was purchasing a dime in UK, 2 houses. Nina eye officer Oti Nisika NSB, National Signal Bureau. Wako UK, Omusiensu Akuffo Addo ne gabi mo. Osia ofori atamo. Ono ne yire atam NSB sika etumi akọ UK. Per the Attorney General, akwa akoto dan. At a point from February, not every day, or 7 million, technically 7 million cedis. Tetegana skano 770 billion every day. No, you free bank cash. You do good bottom near the amano. From the Attorney General's assessment, that means from documents Attorney General actually every single day, now you 7 million cedis. Tetegana over 700 billion every 24 hours. Or you're just a director of National Signal Bureau. Say, Osha Adewe, and you think this is a joke. You can so sit and say, Obiabet's not social media or defending MPP. The game, the end game, and they say, yeah, quiet demonstration. Galam say, in terms for MPP, mbra power. Actually, with Jimmy. Obiakotna baby, and MPP no, and MPP no, and nobody say, wait, Jimmy. For you to even fall for the NPP. This is the way our way Ondru Gabi level. Way Ondru Oforiata level. Sa guy way, Okotono jina sorry demo.
That will come into your ministry. So I thank God for this opportunity. What have I learned in my young life? I'm in my very early 40s, really very early 40s. But I see that opportunities must always be seized. We must always seize opportunities. You know, we are aware that everybody is blessed. It is very, very true. You are pastors and you even know more than I am that when God created us, God actually blessed us from the start that we should be fruitful, multiply, and take dominion over all of the earth. So the blessing is already there. But you see, the difference between successful people and people who are not successful is opportunity and how you are able to seize it to your advantage. This is why Solomon mentions in Ecclesiastes, is it 9 verse 11, 12, he says that the race is not to who? It is, or food to whoever. In fact, he goes on and on. He's trying to say that people are successful not just because they were meant to be successful, but time and opportunity, or others say chance, happens to them all. Time and opportunity would happen to all of us sat here today. Time and opportunity happened to me. As you are sitting here today, time and opportunity has happened to you because you've spent time here.
Time and opportunity. He took advantage of us in the name of God.
Okay, abusia we ne ensema ekoso ewo political highway so eye edubwan NHS or de abinding omonsa atutu nyapade so abusia ya sanso a order for ne arrest any asem keto akra beda mase se mo je pene kokoti sa audio no e de mai aha POG Media so